This video is going to show what the appropriate way to make an IV when the pharmacy is closed. This is Becca. She's my pharmacy technician extraordinaire. And the first thing you're going to do is you're going to ensure that the area is clean around the white box. So just make sure that there's no clutter, everything is moved out of the way. Then you're going to clean the box with sanitizer wipes. And so she's going to show you how to do that. It's going to be the back, the sides, and then in a pattern coming from the back to the front, you're going to clean the inside of the tray. Thank you, Becca. That's awesome. Now she's going to gather her supplies of what she needs to make. And beforehand, you want to make sure that you know exactly what your order is. You need to know exactly what you're going to draw up and the appropriate amount of fluid and what you're going to put your drug into. So everything needs to be checked with compatibility, and you can do that on Lexicomp. There is a IV compatibility section of that part of the computer system. So Becca's going to move up. Okay, so she's going to put all her stuff in the tray. And I'm going to move up a little bit so you can see her hands. What you want to do is you just want to make sure that you have cleaned off the vial, the top of the vial, after you've removed the top, flip top. And then you've cleaned the port for the IV bag. You're going to let that sit for just a second and let that dry, because you don't want to put your needle through alcohol. That's not good. Okay, so now she is going to grab the appropriate syringe and needle. She opens it up like that. She opens up carefully the package of the syringe. She doesn't touch the top. And also she's going to open the needle carefully so she doesn't contaminate, and then attach that to the syringe. So whatever you've calculated, you're going to say, I'm going to take out 2 mLs of this vial and place it into the 100 ml or 50 ml bag of the normal saline. And so I'm going to put 2 mLs in the barrel of air in the syringe. Can you show it to me, Becca? Let me see it. So you got 2 mLs. So now she's going to take the top of the needle cover, and she's going to hold the vial, or hang on to the vial, and with the plunger, with the bevel up, she's going to put in the needle at a 45-degree angle. Okay, so she's going to flip it around, push that air gently in, and displace it, and she's then going to pull the drug out into the syringe. It has some air in it, so she'll tap the syringe a little bit, make sure there's no bubbles, and try to get all the air out as much as she can to make sure that she has the right, correct volume. Okay, so that looks good, 2 mLs. Now she's going to take that, she's going to pick up her bag, and she's going to put the bevel up again, and stick it into the rubber stopper, and then press the drug in. She takes her syringe, and really don't want to recap needles, so just throw everything like it is into the red safety bin. Okay, perfect. So now she's going to pick up the bag, take a look at it, make sure she didn't core, or everything looks good, compatibility, no white, nothing floating around in there. It looks good. The next, this is going to be one of the last things you do. You're going to take a red label, and the red label is going to be in the nurse's station. You will fill it out with the drug name, who it's for, what it is, the volume or the dose on it, and also the expiration date and who did it. So sign your initials to it. Okay, you'll place that on the back side of the bag. And then once that is done, your IV is ready for your patient. And you will put that to the side. Then after Becca is done with using this device, she's going to clean it out real good, make sure it's good for the next person. Okay, perfect. Now, what we're going to do next is I'm going to end this video, and then we're going to show you how to wash your hands.